All right. Hey, everybody. It is time for Stargate Atlantis. So it's very exciting. Y'all should know the drill by this point. Let us know, is this your first watch of Stargate or Atlantis in general? I'd love to know how people found out about this. It looks like we've got 12 people so far on YouTube. I know people are also watching on Facebook and on Twitch. So a couple of orders of business. First, hi, I'm Echo. I'm here with James, and we are going to do a watch party tonight of Stargate Atlantis Rising Parts 1 and 2. It's going to be a long night, but it's going to be a fun night. We might take a break in the middle for popcorn. We'll see how that's going.
Or a bathroom break.
Or a bathroom break, yeah. A little intermission in between episodes. So I have the ability to do chat from YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So wherever you're watching this, pop on in and we can highlight comments throughout. Super excited to see everybody here. If you haven't joined us for a stream before, couple orders of business of how this has to go. We do not have the rights to air the episode on this live stream. This stream is just commentary. It's a watch party, all of us hanging out, watching it from our own devices. So if you have Amazon Prime, please use that. Ideally, Amazon sees numbers go up, that people are continuing to watch and stream the show. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you can also watch it on Netflix or for free on Pluto TV. And I've got links for you in the YouTube description. So if you are watching from a different format, if you're on Facebook and you're not sure how, you can pop over to this YouTube video where it's just my username, YouTube/@EchoJessieLiz. And you can find the video with all of the links if you need that. So, all right, we've got Sunshine State Girl. I'm assuming that's Florida, watching from Prime, my first watch party. Awesome. Another first-time visitor. Enigma's hanging out in the Twitch chat. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to wait just a minute or two to get started, just to give everyone a minute to queue up. You'll notice that we've got a clock on the screen. And that is just to help everyone kind of stay on track because we have ads as we watch this. So, as I get an ad, I'll stop the timer and hopefully we can all generally be in the same place in the episode. Oh, we've got a couple first-time watches. I'm so excited. Yeah, Wizard says this is legitimately the best pilot of the 3 shows and always worth a rewatch. I agree, 100%. James, what are your thoughts? Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Nope. We were just backstage.
I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. Like this just worked.
So I watched this first when I was pretty young. And the Wraith scared. I'm surprised that I even stuck with Atlantis, because the Wraith were just such a compelling reason not to watch it for me being so young, and just the rest of it, the excitement around the city and the technology and that and some other things that I don't even remember reasons why sucked me in. So I'm surprised, I haven't seen this pilot in a while because I like to pick out the episodes that I love or in later seasons of Atlantis. But yeah, it's just, I remember that the Wraith were really scary in this one, and they kind of got less scary over time. Like I'm glad they did, but and then you even made friends with one of them, Todd.
Spoilers.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. No more spoilers.
It's true. I think that this episode is just about one of the scariest. There's definitely that sense of going into the unknown, which Atlantis does so well. Wizard says it's about setting expectations, and it does a great job, 100%. So if you don't know why we're doing this, just one more minute of kind of news. We're here as part of the Save Stargate campaign. Background is that they've been in 20 weeks of pre-production for a continuation of the series with showrunners from SG-1 and Atlantis and Universe. We've all been very excited about it, and Amazon very quietly pulled the plug on it in June. And we decided to not be so quiet about it. We want to show them that this is a living, breathing, growing fandom. So these watch parties are a way for us to really come together, talk about what we love about Stargate, why it's inspired a campaign like this. And hopefully these are all good entry point episodes that if you've never seen an episode of Stargate, you can join us for this and still really enjoy it. And hopefully you can bring your friends and, introduce the show to them if they haven't seen it before. You're right. 20 weeks of writer's room and about to start casting. It was a big loss. So anyway, with that, we should get started. It is 8:08. We've got a lot of Stargate to watch tonight. I'm going to hit play and then hit the timer. I don't have an ad on mine, but everybody might want to queue up here as well, because oftentimes you hit play. You don't have an ad. All right, cool. Nope. Amazon is with us tonight.
Yeah, but good. I think it's a good idea to wait for everybody. What, maybe a minute and a half?
Well, all right, we'll do that.
Y'all in the comments, let us know if you have an ad too.
Yeah.
If anybody has an ad.
Mm-hmm. There is a comment about discussing why Tori Higginson was cast instead of the original actor. I don't know the story behind that, but background for anyone who doesn't, in Stargate SG-1 season 7, it led into the start of Atlantis, which coincided with the start of SG-1 season 8. So the character of Dr. Weir was in the end of season 7. And you're right, it was a different actor that was cast. James, do you know? Anybody in the comments know about that?
No clue. But I'm sure she was occupied.
Yeah.
I'm sure she was in high demand.
Yeah, true enough. And I think it worked out really well. Their casting for SG-1 and Atlantis are great. So as we go through, we can talk more about our favorite characters. Last note, very selfishly, guys, wherever you're watching this, go ahead and just hit like on the video. That's going to help with engagement, and that helps us get these parties in front of more people. So, all right, let's go ahead. She was
organizing Burning Man?
She was all in on that, which would have carried over to Stargate, but the producers fired her without asking. Interesting. Well, I can't speak to that, but I think that overall it worked out really well. Tori Higginson was a great choice for Dr. Weir. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, and can't wait to watch it with you. Here we go.
Wait, the countdown. And maybe if you started at 0 and I started at 1, then maybe we'll be a little closer, a little better timed. We'll see. Okay. But everybody watching, you should start it at 0 because you'll be seeing it at 0.
Just so that you guys know, I am not an online person. I clearly don't know how to do these things. So yes, countdown. Countdown.
Brand new. Okay.
All right, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and.
feel like I recognize her from somewhere.
Yeah, she was Ayana in SG1's Frozen in season 6.
Oh yeah. She was in Antarctica and they pulled her out of the ice.
That's part of what this series did really well, is having those callbacks to SG1 that rewarded you if you were a longtime fan, but it wasn't necessary to know to understand and enjoy what was going on.
Hmm.
And you might remember Paul McGillion from yesterday. There's a comment asking if we're streaming. No, we don't have permissions to stream it. So there's links in the video below that you can find it and just catch up with our countdown clock.
This is a lot like SGU's first episode. I'm not.
I love the intro music for Atlantis. It has like this sweeping sense of hope and adventure, and it's just so perfect for what the show is. Ah, Rachel Luttrell, our queen. They do such a beautiful job of having the SG1 guest stars just seamlessly part of the pilot.
Yeah. And throughout the series too. They just kind of. I'd be afraid too. That's so intimidating. Like you think of the wrong thing while it's using your mind to control things. It's
right.
nothing. I give up.
And that would be why he's afraid of it.
Oof.
Fun fact, Joe Flanagan can fly a helicopter. I didn't know that.
Really? Wow. Was he actually flying in the pilot?
I can't imagine he was. I mean, it'd be cool, but that seems like a lot of liability forms.
Yeah. He was not.
And apparently there's a missing scene on Amazon. I didn't know that. I'm going to have to go back and watch the DVD version of this.
Huh. What is it? For whoever doesn't know.
We've got a scene. I guess Weir was asking if anyone wanted to not go to Atlantis, and there's flashbacks of Ford saying goodbye to his grandparents, among others. Yeah, Jack knows what that sound is.
Very convenient. The chair's got to like talk back to you, doesn't it?
I'd imagine if you know how to use it, it does.
Yeah, he's not going to do that again.
Right.
Sit in that chair again. That guy. He looks so lost, Shepard does.
I know. Yeah, he hadn't been read into the Stargate program at all.
I love how Jack just has a way of saying things that makes us, brings us into how crazy it is, or makes it acceptable that it's crazy.
Yeah. There's a scene in SG-1 where it's like, does anyone else think this plan is stupid?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. We need another character like Jack on the next Stargate.
Absolutely. And I love how Shepard here gets to be us as the audience, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's hard not to smile.
Mm-hmm. That's why these parties are so fun, because I like to think we're all digging it at the same time.
Yeah.
Troy, you're totally right. I love Rodney McKay so much.
I'm glad he became less just straight up mean like he was in SG1.
Yeah.
Once he became a part of the team, he was a little easier to empathize with.
It worked for a couple of guest episodes, but that was not sustainable.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
All right, I have an ad here.
Yep, me too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Janine, I know. It's like it brings me so much joy, even if I can't see everybody's faces, to know that other people are enjoying this thing that I love so much with me. Like it's just awesome.
Don't have to add them. I don't have to add. I have them later.
They don't have the ad.
Oh, you don't have the ad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've got the count. We've got the time.
Yeah. What do you have? I've got about 10 seconds left.
I've got 30 seconds.
All right. So I'll pause when mine comes back on.
Okay. Yeah. Dang ads. I wonder if we should have like I wonder if this is even possible to have like a blurry version of the episode right about here, so that at least people can see the exact spot that we're at. That might be helpful.
Yeah, I am not an expert on that. If there's anybody watching who has a better sense than I do of how to make sure that we're following all the copyright rules correctly, I'm not trying to get around anything, but certainly a good way to sync up would be good. I know a bunch of people have been bummed that we can't air it, and I agree.
What? We can't just flip it left to right and then we've got no problems anymore?
I mean, okay,
even
so
blurred.
Even blurred.
Wow, that's
a good thought, though.
Thank you guys for keeping us in check. Yeah, okay,
yeah,
I'm done with the ad.
All right, guys, so let's go ahead and do a countdown. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
His eyes.
It's so Urkel.
Oh. You can have him. Yeah, me too. The sunglasses, the circle ones.
Yeah. And even Siler in the background. I love it. My favorite game to play on a rewatch is looking for Siler getting injured or being in the infirmary getting patched up. And Robert Patrick, hello.
Kind of wish he had stuck with it longer, been involved longer, but
yeah,
Shepard's got to take over. He is a great actor.
Shelly, we've got the timer running. We're 15 minutes in, 41 seconds.
This is when that deleted scene is supposed to come up.
I guess so. I'm going to have to go find it on the DVD. That's a nice callback to Jack and Sam at the beginning of SG-1 too, where she's like, you really will like me once you get to know me. Oh, Janine, 100% on the music. Like Atlantis and SG-1 both, like beautiful scores.
Yeah. Also, SGU had Joel Goldsmith.
Ooh.
I loved that one too.
You all know my dirty secret that I still have not seen Universe. So it's on the list. Nobody crucify me. Like it is. I am on a rewatch right now. I will get to it.
Just power through most of season 1, and once you get to season 2, That's smooth sailing.
Cool. All right, Christina
There's
asks.
another ad. Yeah.
You have an ad?
Yeah. You don't?
No.
Wow. Okay. That's
All right.
the first time we've not matched up with ads. Huh. Okay.
All right. I have it paused right now.
Okay.
So whenever you're queued up, let me know. Oh, and this works. A couple other people are saying they have ads too. Christina asks, how come there's no Stargate panel at San Diego Comic-Con? I wish there was a panel, but this ad break seems like a very good time to talk about what is going on at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
James?
Yeah. So there's no panel because likely because Amazon isn't planning clearly to do a show. So there probably would be if there were a show 100% green lighted, but or greenlit. But what we are doing is we'll be flying another aerial banner. That it's just like, why not? Because there's so many people there and there's so many free press for the campaign. We've got we've got a lot of merchandise that we can't sell for obvious reasons, but we're going to be handing out a ton of stuff. I'm not going to go into a ton of specifics about what it is. It's our art team has designed this stuff, so everybody's going to love it. And then we've got like a get together on a rooftop at a, I can't remember the name of the bar, but man, there's a lot.
Brewing, I think.
Yeah, that's it. So maybe 5 to 10 blocks from the convention center. So we've got a lot of stuff going on, but and it seems like there's another thing every day. So
I know.
Just check the website and you'll be seeing everything on there.
Well, and that's a good reminder. If you are on YouTube and you look at the description, there's a link to the savestargate.com website. Enigma, thank you, posting savestargate.com/events to see the full list of activities, both in person and virtual. And we're continuing to add to that. If you're like me and you're not in San Diego and can't be at Comic-Con, you can still participate virtually. You can be talking about it. You can be retweeting the images of the flyover. You can be on Facebook sharing the message.
And there will be a live stream too.
Oh, sweet. There'll be a live stream. So there'll be a lot of things going on to talk about. And that's what we need. We need to keep that pressure on, keep the conversation going. Amazon may not want to have the conversation, but that's not their call at this point.
Right. Yeah. We're making a conversation.
So we're just going to keep being optimistic because that's what the show is about. And that's why we love it so much, is that heart of optimism. So that's what we're going to keep. There was one other comment here I thought that we needed to address before we popped back in. Someone says, great job with the campaign. Thank you. But you can be part of it too. This is an us thing altogether. If you're not on the Discord, jump on the Discord, man. Like, we can all be contributing the unique skills that we have. Like James talks about the amazing art team. These are all just volunteer Stargate fans creating beautiful graphics and images.
Yep. It's a volunteer effort. We have tons of people. We have such a big team.
Yeah.
It's at this point, I don't want to go around and thank everybody because there are people I'm going to leave out because there's just so many people, so many capable, passionate people all working towards the same goal. And it's so inspiring.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you can be a part of it too if you want to jump in the Discord.
That was probably our ad break time, right? A pitch for the Save Stargate campaign. So. All right, let me know when you're ready.
I am ready. Is your clock on your player at 1833?
My player's at 1830, so I'm going to hit play, and then I'll start up my timer when I match
right
up.
After. Okay. All right. 5,
So
4, 3, 2, 1, go. I like Ware's acting there, where she's truly excited and surprised that it worked. Yeah, there's a lot of like civilian and military jockeying in Atlantis, and it's important. We need that for a productive society.
Atlantis definitely took a step back from the militarization aspect. SG-1 was very Air Force forward, and Atlantis was very much, international, intergalactic cooperation. It was very cool. Atlantis reactions every Tuesday night, guys. Monday night is SG-1. Atlantis watch parties are Tuesdays. Come back, same time, same place next week.
Can't believe that's his first time through the gate.
Right?
International, like us, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'd love to know if like Atlantis was where the global audience for Stargate grew the most. It would make sense.
Interesting. I like that. That's a good question.
I'm sure someone can dig up some statistics. Yeah. There is so much blue. Well, it's underwater too. Oh,
yeah.
Never mind. I should just... Too many spoilers. I should be quiet.
Yeah, this is such a great point. SG-1 was a step into the unknown. Stargate Atlantis was a choice to go further together, knowing that it's going to be a mess, but we're doing it.
Yeah. I'll try to be quiet.
Sorry, guys. Ooh, a live view graphic. Cool. Oh, Wizard, sorry. The champagne bottle just went through the gate. They are now in Atlantis, and the power's been shut down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. We should do an SGU watch party with you.
That would be
I'd love to
fun.
see your reaction of it being the first time you've seen it.
I know, but what if I don't like it?
You can say that.
No, I'm sure I will.
Honesty is the best policy.
I would definitely be down for that.
You may have to see a little bit of it on your own first, and then we'll like jump in later.
No, I honestly, I think that would be really fun. Like I'd be down for like a live reaction that way.
Okay, cool.
I know that we're scheduled out for like the next 7 weeks, I think. So after that, let's start Universe.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably talk too much. Sorry. They're underwater? What?
Yeah, it is a very beautiful set. Yeah. I guess this is something he isn't scared to turn on.
He's like,
wonder how he
just
knew
a recording.
Yeah. Once he turned it on.
Yeah. Graphics are so pretty. Spin, I think that counts as a spoiler, but that's still really funny.
Glad I'm not the only one throwing out spoilers. Oh, got an ad.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right. I do not have an ad, so just let me know when you're good. Troy asks if he can rewatch the live stream tomorrow. Yup, it'll be right here on the YouTube channel. I don't know if it'll be available as a rewatch on Facebook. I don't know how that works. And hey, Rachel, I'm glad you're able to pop in and say hello. While we're on this ad break, how long is your ad, James? Oh, are you muted?
I've got another 30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I love how we find out the ancients were flawed and the team learned. Absolutely. I do want to ask everybody, I know there were a couple of people saying that this was their first watch. If you guys are still here, pop in the comments. Tell us what you think. We want to know your reactions and what you're thinking of the episode. And also if we're talking too much over the episode.
Yes. Also kind of say something or put like first watch in front of your comment, just so that we, that sticks out to us.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, Daniel, I've seen too many times. I know. All right, you want to count us in?
Yes. So is your timer at 41?
My timer and my episode. Oh, we've got someone just joining. Becky, hi, welcome. We were on an ad break. We're just about to start back up. The timer's at 27 minutes and 41 seconds. So hope you can get primed up to join us. See what I did there? Primed up. Prime, Amazon. Yeah. I'll be here all night. So all right.
So what I don't get is Spetsnaz. So during the ad, where do you look from? Where do you look from? Don't understand the question. Okay.
I don't know.
Anyways. Okay. All right. You want me to count us in?
Yeah, go ahead and count us in. Real quick, Sunshine State Girl says, what scene are we on? I don't have a timer. We're on the scene where Rodney has just found out, we're 27 minutes in, Rodney's just found out that the power levels are dropping. So
yeah. And he told everybody to shut everything off. Let's regroup.
So, all right.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That makes sense. Yeah, where's everybody watching from? Pop that in the comments too.
Using power.
Oh, a bunch of people from Australia are here. That's awesome.
Wow. Cool. We were just talking to Evie from Wormhole Extremists last night about she's getting more involved.
That's awesome. I'm in New York, East Coast today, so I'm always traveling. So that may not be where I am next week. We'll see.
And I'm in Denver.
Nice. Also traveling everywhere for Stargate. So
yeah, true. Yeah.
We got Canada, US. I love it. I know our UK friends, this is a terrible time for them. I feel really bad.
Yeah. It's nice they got to bring so many supplies with them.
Mm-hmm.
That helps.
I guess you have to, right? Like you have no idea if where you're going has anything. If you have food, if you have land, If you have
Well, you
power.
haven't seen SGU, so that's not a spoiler.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Rachel, yeah, there's going to be a presence at DragonCon, and if you are going to DragonCon, we need you. So please, please leave a comment or get on the Discord.
Jump in the Discord.
Yeah.
Let us know.
If you're not in Discord yet, please jump in. Sunflower, I'm upstate too. That's awesome. So, in Texas, cool.
Yeah.
Enigma has the link in the chat again for the Discord. Seriously, we need people at these cons. If you're going to Ascension Con, Dragon Con, San Diego Comic-Con, there's the hub thing in Australia. If you're going to that, I think I said New York already. If you're going to a Comic-Con anytime soon, we need your help.
Yep. Let us know.
Oh, Rachel. Yes. Okay. Hi. I got you. So.
I don't know what that means.
There's a comment about how Shepard has no experience and he's out of his element. And it's part of what makes this such a brilliant pilot is that he gets to be new viewers coming in. You know, and they don't feel like they're playing catch up. They get to see it through Shepard's eyes and feel connected to the story.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm sure they did that in the newest Stargate when they wrote the first season.
I would imagine so. Can't wait to see it, Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Good storytelling, right? Fancy that.
Oh, hey, Jeremy. Yeah, you're definitely more recognizable now.
Oh, looks like Vancouver on this planet.
Wonder why.
Our queen. I love her. Her support for the Save Stargate campaign has it's been amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't Chris H play a bad guy too? A bad guy we're very familiar with. You drink tea at night. Okay. Well, I mean, could be, yeah, depending on which type it could be
Tea.
relaxing. Yeah. Whatever their tea is. Yeah.
Not everything translates universally.
Good point.
Yes,
I'm just thinking caffeine.
No, I gotcha. So I had the title card, but no ad is coming up.
Wow.
Okay, I'm an ad too. Yep.
You're at an ad?
Yep.
Oh. Your Amazon sucks.
Yeah. Well, it's so weird. We've never had this problem before.
Yeah. All right. Oh, James, I think you started a fight. People are arguing now about what's wrong with tea at night.
Let me be clear. There are some types of tea, like what's a good
Maybe
one?
it's chamomile tea.
Yeah, chamomile. Chamomile's great at night, but green tea at night, or like typical green tea or black tea, not going for that. It's like why would you drink coffee at night? I mean, some people do, but that's crazy talk.
Listen, I used to be just like that super cocky person in my 20s who was like, I can drink coffee whenever I want. Caffeine doesn't affect me. And then after like 32, I'm like, oh, it's after 12:30 p.m. No caffeine for me.
Yeah, me too. Okay, are you actually at 3619?
I'm with my pause, I'm at 3621. So I'm going to hit the timer first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will go to 3621.
All right. And then pause it till the timer catches up with you.
Okay. I'm paused.
You ready?
Yep. I'm ready.
All right. Let's do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Wizard, that's terrible news. It means I watch far too much television.
By a person with hands. Talking to everybody on here. Oh, no, that's Rachel. I'm surprised she's so willing to, accept that belief is wrong.
I think that it's the hope that has to inspire. Like the first time you meet someone who isn't afraid of the thing you have nightmares about, and that's inspiring, really.
Makes sense for her character. Yeah. That's a good point. I wonder why they never brought that city up again. That particular city.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it still fairly intact after this pilot episode?
No idea. Maybe it was just the Wraith-Arai. Dang it. I should stop talking.
I imagine that McKay would have scanned it for any power sources and then been like, nothing useful here.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. Okay, we are now in Weir's in back in the city for anybody who doesn't have a timer.
I mean, they had really good housekeepers, I guess. Wow. I've got 2 dogs. I have dust after 3 hours. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Same.
Hey, Jimmy, we are almost done with Rising Part 1. I think we've got about 4 minutes left of the episode. And then we'll be taking a very brief break, and we'll pop back for Rising Part 2. You can queue it up on Prime or on Pluto TV. Links are in the YouTube description.
Yeah.
He's just that good.
You're saying, Sekbeth, you're saying the AC was so good it cleaned all the they just had it on full blast and it just picked up all the dust. Yeah.
You just never see all the Roombas.
True.
I feel like they would have mentioned it if it didn't, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
On our first view of a Wraith Dart.
It has a very eerie scream how the dart flies. Dart.
To be continued.
The Wraith.
All right, so I'm going to ask everybody to queue up Rising Part 2. I have a 45-second ad to get to it. And once we're all queued up and ready to go, let's pause it, take like a 3-4 minute break, go grab some water if you need it, some popcorn, and then we'll pop back on by 9:10 Eastern to keep going with the live stream.
Okay.
Does that sound feasible?
Yep. Bio
I guess
break
I can
time.
stop the timer.
All right.
See you guys in 3 minutes.
3 minutes. I'm still queuing up my episodes, so I'm hanging out. All right. Yeah, Dan, glad you're here. Yes, hydration breaks. I have been told that you are supposed to drink water every day. I don't think so, but that's what they're saying. So I've got Polar, because if it's not fancy fizzy water, then no chance that it's happening.
It's a good thing you don't live in Denver, because you need to drink 3 or 4 of these every day just to survive.
Yeah.
Don't move here then.
No, I mean, it's been pretty hot here, where my computer says it's currently 87 degrees, which is gross, and I don't like that. But
I think a couple of weeks ago you guys reached 100, right?
yeah, we had a horrible heat wave here, which is really great timing for me to have gone to Alaska and not have been in town. My husband was very, very worried about our garden. He's like texting our dog sitter, please water my plants. But
you guys got to fly north for the summer.
Right? That's the way to do it, man. Like, that's very nice. Janine wants to know where part 1 ends. So it ends right after Taylor, she goes, it's the Wraith, right? The Wraith darts have just come through the gate. So hopefully that helps. Are you watching on DVD or on a different player that you have 1 and 2 together? I don't know. And Jeremy, you said that it's a weird credit sequence for you. So I'm paused before the credit sequence personally, just so that you know, for the timer that's going to be included. The credits will be included in the timer. No, I do not have 10,000-year-old dead plants, just 2-week-old dead plants, unfortunately. So, Janine, you're watching on YouTube. Okay. I guess.
Whoa.
Is that a subscription, or I should have explored that. I didn't know that it was available on YouTube. Sorry, guys. All right,
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I just was going to say we're at 9:10, so we should probably get going here.
Okay. All right.
Let's do an actual countdown this time.
Okay.
I'll try to remember. All right.
So we're before the intro, right? We're not going to skip the intro?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, what's cool is after this whole campaign kicked off, it looks like Amazon set up a like 24/7 Stargate channel on Prime.
Really?
And now it's all the way onto SGU. It started with SG1, then did Atlantis, and it just started SGU last night. So I've had that running 24/7. Yeah, it is cool. I think they're trying to just gauge, maybe they're also trying to help bring people into the show, because I think they have maybe 10 or 15 different TV shows that they're just running 24/7 like that. It's okay. One of just a few. Yeah, it's almost like people watch Stargate.
Right.
What?
Okay.
This 15-year-old, franchise, who likes this?
No one could possibly. All right, here we go.
We're back. Okay.
So this is interesting. Amazon cut the scene where Taylor says that the Wraith can make you see things. So we now like
Oh.
walk into this with that question of like, hey, how did Shepard
Hey,
know?
how does he know that? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking that, but
Mhm.
I remember him saying that, or her saying that to him at some point.
Yeah.
I think they shouldn't have cut that.
So I'm assuming that it's not that the Wraith stopped doing the projections, they just stopped showing it because people knew to ignore it. Right?
Yeah,
They weren't
They
distracted.
mentally got over it. Yeah.
That's my headcanon.
Yeah, same. Nice, Jeremy. Good job. Ugh. That's scary. I mean, creepy. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I know, right? Wizard definitely beats the other two. Or maybe SGU kind of, it's competition. This is kind of feels like yesterday's episode.
Mm-hmm.
You just found a treasure trove and you got to leave it behind.
Right.
It's just as painful.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like in sci-fi, that's a really solid recurring theme of when do you walk away? Do you walk away?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to bring more people in.
Yeah. I was just thinking that. Can't be worse than here, can it?
Right. She's pleased to meet you.
Ooh. Here it comes. I love the music here.
This is such a good scene. It is so beautifully done, and it holds up so well effect-wise.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's so pretty. The sky.
And so convenient that this happened at sunset.
Yeah. I know, right? And that stained glass window there. Well, the stained glass windows everywhere.
Right.
It's just so beautiful.
It's the first hint we have that the city will always protect itself. The city really is as much of a character as any of the actors. It's so cool.
Yeah.
You need to, if you like that, you need to see SGU then.
I will. I've already said I've got all these witnesses.
Okay. I'll stop beating you up over it.
No, I'm excited that I get to experience it for the first time. I still have Stargate left to enjoy.
Yeah.
Do you have an ad?
Nope, no ad. Did anybody else have an ad?
I didn't.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yes, Enigma, I will. We'll do a live react party.
You could have been in Mensa. Nice. Go smell the ocean.
Right.
Yeah, that's just such a pretty spot too. Man, they really did do a good job. The set design.
I would never get any work done if that was my office.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because it is.
It is.
Information. This also reminds me that Stargate just has really good character debates, like logical arguments that you would make with someone else. And
Yeah.
it just means we have good writers.
It's like that constant interplay between Jack and Daniel on the morality and the ethical and the smart decision and the wise decision.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Because they both do have good points here.
Yeah.
Do you wait, or do you wait for more information, like she was saying, or risk it?
Especially since like it's not like the SGC where if something goes wrong, you can call in reinforcements. The people they have
they're
are
on
the
their
people
own.
they have.
Yeah.
Such a great introduction.
Yeah. Not you.
Death metal space elves. I need someone to make that like album cover art.
Well, there is an episode towards the end, Vegas.
Oh,
That was a good one.
I'm not there yet on my rewatch, and it's like I've seen
You've
it.
seen it though, right? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
but like years ago. Like I'm in season 3 on my rewatch right now. So
What he just said encapsulates that. Hi, everyone. The beautiful people. Yeah.
and like the lore here of opening up the possibility of what you can do with the Stargate now, because we'd never seen Stargates in space in SG1.
Yeah. Wow. I never even thought of that. Huh. Or didn't realize that SG1 never had space gates.
I think they did after season 8.
Wow.
We start to see that.
Got it.
I don't think, and I'm sure people in the comments will correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think we saw it in SG1 prior to Atlantis.
See, that's just nasty. I don't know why we had to have that. But, I mean, it's got to be a little scary. She's like, what is that?
It's like trigger warning next time, my dude.
Yeah, yeah. They're worse than a Gould.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Yeah. Ooh. Hello. We got one. I love how he's just such a good pilot. He immediately knows how to fly a jumper.
I muted. Like, to be fair, it is like interfacing with his brain. I imagine
Yeah.
it makes maneuvering a little easier.
Good point. Yeah.
So Wizard, you said Weir's uniform's a slightly different color. I thought that she wore red and like the science team wore blue, med team was yellow, I think. Military was black or gray.
Yeah, it's very Star Trek-y.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have given up. They should have kept fighting over it.
I take a lot of little flights from my home airport to other larger airports, and I always call them puddle jump flights. I think of Atlantis all the time. So. Jimmy, so like this is so interesting to me, and I want to try to talk about this without spoilers. Like the Goa'uld were just like evil for the sake of it, right? But you could kind of make an argument for the Wraith that they weren't evil and savage for the sake of being evil and savage. They see themselves as the way that we look at cows or pigs.
Yeah, it was in their nature.
Mm-hmm. I accept that, Jeremy.
That's a good point. That's probably where that came from.
I like to imagine it was.
What's the thing called in Star Trek?
Earl Grey. Hot. A replicator, which always throws me. Because in Stargate, obviously, replicators are very different things.
They don't have to say a word. He knows what's going on.
All right, I have a title
probably about to have
card.
an ad.
Let's see.
Yep, I got an ad.
You do? Okay. Sorry.
Do you?
Timers. No, I don't. So my timers. What? I don't know.
How are you cheating?
I don't know. The Prime gods are smiling on me. This just means that the social media intern really is on our side, and they've like tapped into my Prime account, and they're like, "No ads for you."
No.
The Goa'uld wanted to dominate the universe. The Wraith are acting on instinct. It's
and need, instinct, but like, should we give? We shouldn't give any spoilers.
I know. I'm trying to be like really careful here.
That's a good point. I'm learning. I'm learning slowly, but I'm learning.
No, because it's like cool to discover how they operate and why they operate the way they do. Someone says Goa'ulds are just sarcophagus junkies surviving through madness, which I guess is potentially a spoiler for SG1 if you haven't seen it. But yeah, they're just insane narcissists. Like, I don't know. They were into some weird stuff, guys.
You're at 1947?
I'm at 1947.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Psych Beth, I just rewatched that episode that quote is from. I see what you did there. Oh, this is such a creepy scene.
Yeah.
This is just about the creepiest I think that Atlantis gets, though.
Yep. Yeah. It's scared the heck out of me when I was a kid and I first watched it.
I bet.
Just that, oh, the sound too.
Mm-hmm. It just means this show appeals to all generations. That's the best part about the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too scary or too dark for younger adolescents to watch, but it's also engaging for adults. So.
Yeah. I don't know that I'd go that far. Blow some stuff up.
Yeah, kids love watching things designed for
Yeah.
a more adult audience. Yes, but like we watched the new Spider Noir, and I liked it. It was fine. But if I had children, they would not be watching that show. Like, nope. call me old fashioned. So it's nice to have shows like this that you could watch with your kids and enjoy with them.
Yeah.
Love the echo.
He's slowly starting to get scared.
Uh-huh.
her more was pretty scary.
Mm-hmm. What's that one? It's like, this is not what I signed up for when I joined the military.
Ooh, got her.
I think they established the Wraith communicate telepathically, right? So if theoretically it would wake, all of the queens would be aware, at least that they were waking. Maybe all the caretakers would start to wake them then.
Okay, I've got an ad.
How do you have another ad? Good gracious. All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think there is a scarier episode. What was it? It's the one with fog. Like the whole.
Oh.
That one was number one. That one was the scariest. Period.
I can't think of the name of it, but
the clickers. The clickers.
It's a great point that what's epic about the Wraith is that it's basically vampires, but in a different way. Vampires from fantasy turned into a sci-fi element. And it's fun because we can think about the fact that the ancients obviously experienced the Wraith before they came to Earth. So our mythology on Earth about vampires was probably passed down from the ancients telling stories about the Wraith, which then got turned to translated as time goes by.
Yeah, there's so much mythology, like ancient mythology in Stargate period, which so I'm at the end of my commercial or my ad, but
all right.
I did want to say though that after the last episode, I was just thinking about how they took a lot from ancient mythology, and that's not a bad thing. It's like it's a wealth of stories that you can capitalize on that we have those stories for a reason. Those stories have been passed down for thousands of years for a reason, because they resonate with us. And it's not a bad idea to, reuse them, to put a different twist on them. There are so many. There's like Norse mythology and obviously Egyptian mythology. There's so much that you can capitalize on. It's almost a no-brainer.
And I feel like for the audience, it does two things. One, it treats us as intelligent creatures that has a base understanding of the mythos that is out there. And two, it makes us interested in learning more about that mythology. Because at least for me, I'm always curious, like, is that actually how that story goes? How much liberty did they really take with the story? So then you do a little more research and you dig into something that you might not have looked into otherwise.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more they could do too with Greek mythology. Greek mythology is so vast. Again, that's a perfect example. Homer, all of Homer's epics just spoke to us in a special way that there's a reason for that. So
absolutely. And they touched on it a little because one of the goals was Cronus, and he was a figure in Greek mythology, if I remember correctly. Yep. So I really always appreciated when we got those hints in SG-1 about all of the system lords. It was clear how vast the network really was, even if we never saw more than just one or two characters.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, guys. We'll get back to, you're here for the episode. So we'll all right. You want to count us in, James?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Are you really at 29:11?
Yes.
29:12? Okay. All right.
Are you? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, that's the story that I love. I have my physics book and mythology on because of Stargate.
Same, actually. I don't remember. Oof. That just gives me shivers.
It's so good.
All of them.
A lot. Get out of there.
Yeah. Leave. Oh, thank goodness we're back at Atlantis. See, Rodney's already a different character. He's already more team-oriented.
Is that the first time he's ever said a positive word to another human?
Right. Yeah. Must be.
And there's a comment about the furlings and SG1 being a missed opportunity. And on one hand, yes, it's always something that we can return to and learn more of in future iterations. But it's kind of cool, just the vastness of it, to realize that there is this whole entire ancient culture, ancient race that we know nothing about in canon. It helps to make the universe feel so much bigger when we don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
And we know so little of the Nox.
Right, yeah. They got to give us something, little. They can remain mostly
in 200.
Yeah, true. Go.
Right. Get out. Get out.
Nope. Just turn on the gate and just let him just shoot, and then turn on the gate again, and then just let him
Right. Do you have an ad there?
I do not.
Okay, cool.
Actually.
Yeah, Taylor's so chill. I love it.
Yeah. Oh. Boom. Jeremy, did you have an ad? We didn't.
Sucks.
Or she just is calm.
Which is why she's the leader, right? She has that very soothing sense about her.
Yeah.
Why did he have to use 3 drones on it?
Better slow down quick when you come through there. Don't get hit. Ooh. And
Cool scene.
Yeah.
It's a strong shield.
Yeah. Glad she thought to bring it back up.
Right?
Just like your little regional hops.
All right. Please keep your arms and legs inside at all times.
I wouldn't have a problem with that being home.
Right?
That's all they got. What would you drink straight from the bottle?
He's really got to stop making trips through the gate where he may not come back.
Yep. And another great picture. Another great scene.
Wow. I love it.
All right, guys, that was Rising Parts 1 and 2. If there's anyone still on who either hasn't seen it before or hasn't seen it in a really, really long time, this is a very good time to pop in the comments and tell us what you thought. This, to me, is everything that you want out of a pilot. It makes me want more. It introduces the characters in a really great way. It sets up the lore so that I know that there's a lot of different directions it can go. It's not going to just be procedural, which, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's clearly going to have action and adventure and heart and humor and all of the things that make Stargate so wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah.
It's
Sorry.
the first time I've seen it in years. Probably 4 or 5 years.
Nice.
So yeah, it was. I didn't remember all the details, but I definitely remembered the all of them. That was pretty intense.
Yeah, for sure. And for the record, if we do have the, lovely Amazon MGM social media intern hanging out with us tonight, I think that this pilot shows that the showrunners know how to do a good introduction to the franchise.
Yeah.
This is an 2 episodes that if you have watched SG1, you're going to be rewarded with Easter eggs, but you're not going to be left scratching your head if you haven't seen it before. So, all right. I want to be really respectful of everybody's time, including my own, because morning comes very early. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We are going to do this every Monday and Tuesday night. Mondays are going to be Stargate SG1 right here on this channel. Tuesdays are going to be Atlantis. So keep an eye out. I should have the live stream ready to go hopefully in the next few days. If you're not on the Discord, then pop onto the Discord. And if you want to find out what's going on in person and virtually, go to savestargate.com/events. And you can check out all of the fun stuff that we're doing. Lots more to come, right, James?
Yep. Oh, yep. Almost. The next 2 weekends are going to be wild, nonstop. It's
San Diego Comic-Con.
Yep.
and a European event.
Yeah, there's London, there's Rotterdam, there's France, there's might be Prague as well. Might be Germany. There's something might be happening in Germany that's going to be above the ground. It won't be a banner flyover, but it might be very interesting.
All right. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Can't say too much, but.
All right. Well, James, thank you for your time. Thank you, everyone watching and hanging out and commenting. This was a ton of fun, and we'll see you next Monday.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Have a good night or morning, wherever you are.